Hello, everyone, and welcome to Camppatton Family Compounds Monday Night Fireside Chat. And tonight's topic is, I think everybody knows what tonight's topic is. It is the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. Yay! And let's go ahead and pull back here. And Courtney had to go take care of Fred.
Oh no, I'm here.
Nope.
Yeah, you're
no,
I just wanted to surprise you.
Yeah, earlier I had to though.
Yeah. Okay, I got one thing here I got to take up because I got something buzzing in my ears here, and I got it. There we go. Okay, got that going. There we go. All right. So first off, we got several things to go over tonight, but the first one is going to be the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. Yeah, I wish it was 200,000.
Yeah.
If it was 200,000, if I had 200,000 subscribers with what Trish over at Mama Bear's making with her, she was 16 last week. She's at 19,000 this week.
Mm.
Yep. So what she's bringing in, what, about 2,200 a month?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. If I had 200,000 subscribers, I would make my wife quit and tell her to get up here. I'm making more than you are.
Gil, I know you're older than I am, but it's usually not a good idea to tell women to do anything.
No.
I learned that early on.
Oh, if I'm making more money than she is, and I tell her time for her to quit and come up here, she'd say, okay, you're making more money. Yes, I can see that. The accountant will take over. Unfortunately, I probably got about 5-10 years before I get even, until I get to 20,000. All right. So let me check some things here. All right. Let's see who all's here first. Do a rundown on roll call here. It knocked the first two off of there. Well, I know the first one was Phelan Clan Wolf because I saw him when he put it in there. And Super Scout was second. Courtney was third. Gear Grindin says he's 19th. He was actually fourth. Evil Twin was fifth, and Gardner Josh and Bruce. Walt Rogers stuck his head in saying he's here. Super Scout says he's still here. Alicia Despru. I always butcher that. It's French. Optism Mom is here. Phelan says he's still here. Yeah, okay. Laura Hedgehog Homestead is here. Everyone chit-chatting now. Purple T-Bear saying hi to everybody. Courtney saying hi to everybody. Gardner Josh is saying hi to everybody. Built on the Rock Homestead is here. Trish Wiley is here. And they're all saying Stewart's Prepping is here. Suburban Homesteaders here. Shift Kicker's here. Did I say Built on the Rock? Built on the Rock's here. If I didn't, I got to keep track of where I'm scrolling at here. So we're about ready to jump on that thing that's down to the bottom. It jumps, back up. Only had 142 comments in here. Oh, the king is here. The King Poopa, that is.
Yeah, he's here for a little bit and then he has to go, but
yeah,
he's still not well. So I had to go. He went to the doctor today. Said he has sinusitis. Yeah, so he's dealing with that, and they gave him a steroid and.
Ooh, steroid! Oh no, yeah, wrong type.
So he's not well, and he can barely speak. Like I can barely understand him. It's bad.
Okay,
so there is another way you can take care of sinusitis. You just need one of those battery-operated drills, Oh. I'm just teasing. Don't anybody try that, please.
You know what that just reminded me of? The first police academy, where the guy that made all the sounds and stuff was doing like he had the electric toothbrush there.
Yeah, I remember that. Yep.
All right, so Kaylin's here. Shift Kicker is here. Let's see here. Cosmic Cultivators is here. Virginia Roots is here. Christy Betts is here. Stewart's here. Yeah, I already said Stewart. Got that. Getting down here. I think I'm getting close. Maybe not. It's probably going to jump on me again here. Yeah, jump. And everyone's saying hi. I don't see any new names yet. Getting started on homesteading is here. Miscellaneous Myths is here. Country Homestead Preacher's here. And
McQuaddy.
Huh?
Just saw somebody pass McQuaddy.
Okay, I'm not down there yet. I'm still getting down here.
I just saw somebody say hi to her.
Yeah. And Garden State Gardener's here. Hey, Joe. Oh, that was absolutely funny. The last one I saw him put out about the snowman. The 5 ladies running away from it, and all you want to do is give them a hug and a kiss. Sounds like Bob, doesn't it?
Pretty much.
Oh,
right.
Lord.
Bill coming up here. Yeah, there's Pastor McQuaddy. Mrs. Cosmic Cultivators in the house now. Dave, Southern Ohio Prepping is here. Gunslinger Outdoors is in the house. Everybody's saying Brian Los Hills Homestead is here. And making sure I'm not trying to speed up to catch up. As fast as everybody's talking, I'm just trying to catch up to everybody. And everybody's talking to each other. Good. Everybody sounds good. Everyone's friends in here. I like that. Oh, Trish is here. Prep for it.
I mean, Tasha. Said Trish.
Trish, yeah. Sorry, Tasha.
Trish is here too, so.
Yeah.
She's here too, so.
Yeah, all right. And we got Terry Rogers is here. I'm just getting here trying to make sure I don't miss anybody's name, and I'm butchering names.
CB.
And getting closer to the bottom. It's not jumping as bad. And good. Everybody's saying hi. And I think Virginia Roots. I always said Virginia Roots down here, built on the rock. Yep. And yay! Yeah. All right. So I got everybody. That tells us we have 26 watching, 30 thumbs up. We lost 4. All righty. Keith Cronk is here. Granny Goose is here. All righty. Okay. So we got a couple things to, at least 4 things to go over tonight here. Number 1 being the giveaway. I got 3 news items to cover, especially for those that have certain preps in their supplies, as well as those who should have certain preps in their supplies. Dealing with first another recall, and then a shortage that is getting worse. Hey, CB. Got CB here at Hugo Homestead. That's fun in Danish. All right, so let's go over here. All right, so now that I'm paying attention here, if you see somebody new come in, shout them out. All right, so the giveaway. So we're going to go over the rules real quick so nobody gets ticked off here. All right, have to be a subscriber. Now, all of you notice, Shady Hill Homestead's here. I put a 45-minute comment on. You got to be a subscriber for at least 45 minutes. So everybody that's has entered in should be one already. And that's to keep somebody else who I saw earlier today on another channel, and I didn't want him showing up with one of his other troll channels here. So that's on there. So anyway, so be a subscriber, ring the bell on the other video. So it looks like I had plenty of the rings on there, so the numbers kind of matched. You can share this link for the video on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and there were a couple others people shared it on that I totally forgot about. Some other media ones that aren't as famous as Twit Face, and so. All right, and post comments saying that you did it, and we've got for every entry you share, you get an extra one, and if you do I forgot to write it in here, but I've said it in the other video, so I'll repeat it here. If you did a shout out video like Josh did, or Courtney, you did it on one of the things, you get 2 extra for the shout out video. All right. So, and you must be present to win. That's why I was making sure everybody comments. So I have a good idea who's here. Squirrely Acres where the nets come together. Sounds like my house.
I love that name.
Yeah, I know. They're here. And
So
let's see what else we got here. All right. So these are the prizes. There are 5 prizes. First place is the $20 Amazon gift card. Second place is $10. Third place is $10. Fourth place is $5. Fifth place is $5. And I'm holding something up my sleeve here.
Josh has 47 entries. It's funny.
No, I think you actually.
Nice, Huga.
Josh only.
Sorry.
I wish getting started in homesteading. Oh, I wish. If I had that many, I guarantee you there'd be another 0 behind each one of those, and probably be 10 more places up there. Oh yeah, if I had how many 70s? Can't see if I can count this up here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. If I had 10 million subscribers here, yeah, I would be definitely giving out, $200 here, 300. I'd be giving out big stuff. All right. I don't know, Gunslinger. You've been up on my panel a couple times.
I was gonna say he's been subscribed for quite some time.
Yeah.
All right. So what do we got coming up here? So this one here says, and went the wrong way here. Come on here. No, at least come on. Get to that one. Is it timed on this one or not? Yeah, it is timed on this one. And now the winners are, okay, so we're going to have the spin the wheel. So I'm going to be bouncing the spin the wheel back and forth here. So there we are. I got 75 entries in here.
I didn't know I entered that much. I didn't know.
Oh yeah, it was the shout outs and the the comment, the Facebook, and that was Instagram or something like that. Yeah, you fired it out there several times. So I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling everybody. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Okay, so let's see, for the $20, the first place one. Should I start at the top or the bottom, guys?
Start at the bottom and build up. Keep the suspense.
Okay, keep the suspense. All right. For place number 5. And around and around and around we go. And
I can barely see it.
Mama Z's Texas Kitchen. Has anybody seen Mama Z in here?
I haven't seen her in a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just I was watching one of her videos and stuff here yesterday. So okay, so I'll take the one out and give her a couple more seconds here to thing in. And let's go ahead and try for 5th place again.
For real?
It was. That was her second one.
I think that one must be meant for Mama Z's Texas Kitchen.
All right. Joe
said, get the polka music going, man.
Passamaquoddy.
Passamaquoddy.
All right. So, Passamaquoddy. Oh, Steve's here. Hey, Corsair trainers. Passamaquoddy. Send camp long word at Gmail on email. So what I'm going to do is I will send you the code off the back of the gift card tomorrow. All righty. So send me an email and then I will send it back to you. All right. So that was fourth place. Fifth place. Fourth place. Is Tammy here?
Oh,
I haven't seen Tammy. Is Tammy here?
I haven't seen her either.
Let's give her a few minutes here.
I did speak to her today, though.
Yeah.
Not shown in here right now.
Yeah. She put out that one on can't you change the ingredients, whatever in canning recipes and stuff. All right. Give her a few more seconds to jump in here. All right. Okay. Try fourth place again. I know Alicia's here. All right, Alicia, send me an email. Camppatton Family Compound, just like the channel name. And and then I'll send you out the number off the back of the card. All right, so that's fourth and fifth are down. Now for the third place, $10 one. Still no Rebel Canners. Still no Rebel Canners. All right,
He's going to be mad.
yeah, because now if you came in late, it would have been a $10 gift card. All right, so go ahead and remove that one and spin it around again. Shift Kicker. I know Shift Kicker's in here. Hey, Ron. The Green Wizard is here.
Hey, Green Wizard.
Oh, guess who just walked in? Wait, that's never mind. All right, so Shift Kicker, send me an email, Camppatton Family Compound at Gmail, and I will send you the code for the $10 gift card. Second place.
They're here.
Stuart's prepping. Yep, I see Stuart right there on the screen. So, yeah. Hey, Aid. Hey, Sonar Roots of Christie. So, Stuart, once again, send me an email, Camppatton Family Compound, and I will send you the code for the $10. All right, and so that's. Oh shoot! Which number one was that? Was that number 2? Was that second place?
Yeah, I think so.
Second place. All right. All right, now for the first place, $20 one. Gardner Josh. Hey, Josh.
Gardner Josh got the $20 one. I guess those 57 entries helped him.
Okay. All right. So there we go. That's that. Now, you know what? I'm feeling nice. Hey, Christopher. What was that? Lazarick?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So I'm going to throw out a bonus. A special grand prize, $50 gift card.
Holy crap, go.
All right, let's see who gets it.
Yay. Congrats, Josh.
All right,
Merry
Josh.
Christmas.
Yeah. All right. So Josh got the. Hey, and that's why sharing it out helps. So there we have it. And go ahead and take that down and drop that down. Boom. So that was our. Get some stuff taken care of over here on the side here. Get that down. All right. So that was the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. Oh, Tennessee Practical One. Hey, how you doing? Did I say practical or tactical? It's
practical,
both.
It's
It's both with him. He's practical and he's tactical.
Tactical is practical.
Yeah. All righty. So some other stuff to go over tonight of importance. I got an email today. So I'm going to start with this one here. And let me go back up to the top here of it. So I got it here. Here we go. Hang on to your socks, ladies, and maybe a couple guys too. Carcinogens found in 32 California products. It's nationwide, folks. It's nationwide. But since this is a California news organization, that's where I got it from. The FDA announces a dry shampoo, guys, recall. All right.
Uh-oh.
Some of these are Pantene, Aussie, Herbal Essence, and Waterless.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
I guess I'm okay there.
I as soon as I got this, I called my wife. Her dry shampoo is one that's made in England, and so it's not included on it because they use something different, and we're going to find out why this is in here. Let's scroll on down here. So all these type products here, yeah. Benzene, which is classified as a human carcinogen, was found in some aerosol products from Pantene, Aussie, Herbal Essence, Old Spice, Hair Food, and Waterless. Okay, so if you have the aerosol ones, you got to worry about it. If you have the shake-on ones, you don't have to worry about it. All right, so a voluntary product was issued for aerosol dry conditioners. And so, traces of benzene was found in 32 of the products. Exposure to the carcinogen, which can be either inhaled, orally, or absorbed through the skin. Hey, you're putting it on your hair. What's it doing? You're rubbing into your scalp. Okay. Can cause cancers, including leukemia, blood cancer of the bone marrow, blood disorders that can be life-threatening, the FDA said. Okay, so Procter & Gamble has voluntarily recalled all its stuff. They're removing it across the shelves. Okay, and Procter & Gamble said, here's the lawyers doing their fast dance. I do a little shuffle to the right, do a little shuffle to the left. Yeah. Okay, so while benzene is not an ingredient in any of their products, our review showed that unexpected amounts of benzene came from the propellant that sprays the product out of the can. I'm sorry, if it's in the can, it's an ingredient. It may be an inert ingredient, but it's still an ingredient. And I really love this unexpected levels. You mean they had expected levels of benzene in their products? Okay. So, and then this has a list of all the different ones and stuff. Basically, if it's any Waterless, Pantene, Aussie, Herbal Essence, more Pantene, Old Spice, aerosols, take it back and say, hey, this is on the recall.
Thank God I don't use any of those dry shampoos.
Yeah. My wife uses the powder shake-on one because at scout camp, she didn't want to have being spraying stuff around in the tent.
I just use it because I like it.
Alrighty, so that was the one which I wanted to get out to everybody, because I know I've heard a lot of people talk about having dry shampoos in their preps because, hey, if it's SHTF, they don't want to be using their drinking water to wash their hair.
Mm.
So yeah, so that's the one. Let me come back up here and see if
I'll just do like Carol and just shave my head. I've had my head shaved before, so it wouldn't be anything new.
Bruce, we don't have to worry about shaving our heads, do we?
I shave mine all the time. That's why I keep it nice and smooth. No worries.
It's migrating down the back. No, I do not have to shave my back. It's not migrating that far. It's just migrating down to the back of the neck and setting up camp there.
Miscellaneous mitts, it was only dry shampoo, so I would assume your deodorant is okay.
Yeah. However, if you smell benzene in your deodorant, all right. Let me see if I can get this other one up here. The other one is one that's been going on for a little bit. All right, so I got Shift Kicker sent me their email. All right. And Josh sent me his, and Alicia sent me hers. All right, good. Okay, I need to pull up this one email off my other one. I can't pull it up on the other screen yet. Okay. This one here. All right. I'm just going to touch on this one here if I can get it to do right here. Get it there. All right. Get this here and make sure I just wait for the stupid ad to play. Skip ads. There we go. All right. So get back over here so I can see it. Okay. So this next one, it will affect everybody. I have two on the trucking here. This is a dual one with Economic Ninja, and I forget the other guy. He has this guy on all the time. They both are doing research. And here's the Central Freight Lines to shut down after 96 years. I've mentioned this before. All right, so there's now going to be a one less big trucking company out there moving supplies around. So with that in mind, next comes into, let me see if I can get it up here. National Weather Service, opening a new tab. And I'm going to put in here, Truckee, California, a.k.a. the Donner Pass. Temperature right now is 35 degrees there. And holy crap, what do you see there? I see
a little bit of snow.
Yeah. Winter weather advisory for Tuesday night, Wednesday. Winter storm warning for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and does it continue into Saturday? Still says snow on Saturday, heavy at times. So yeah, it's going to go on into the weekend now. 100% chance. Even though it says chance of snow, heavy snow, it's when they say that up there on Donner, they're talking, a chance of snow, you're probably going to get 4 or 5 inches. And Bruce, did you ever drive over Donner when you did trucks?
Oh, yeah, that's a fun little pass to go through. Usually at this time of the year, though, they'd have me up in the Northeast because I was the only one that could drive a big truck on a skinny road. So
yeah. Hey, I tell you, even though it's 2 lanes, 80 through the canyon and then up and over Donner, you feel like you're on a skinny road. You got about a foot outside that line and a foot outside that line, and yeah.
Yep.
So, Kathy's here. North Star Prepsteader. Oh, and I want to remind everyone that's in the side chat here, check them out. See if they have, I think just about everybody there puts out some sort of content, or they have some favorites list, but check them out. I know Kathy just had her Monday night Christmas special beforehand, and it was really good. So yeah, so you think of it this way: all the trucks that come out of California shipping supplies that come into Port of Los Angeles, Port of Long Beach, Port of Oakland, for most of their trips, unless they're heading to Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, and the southern states, go up to 80 and take 80 across. I can guarantee you that on Wednesday, if not Tuesday night, Donner Pass is going to be shut down. And it'll probably
I wouldn't doubt that at all.
I'll bet if Dave was still in here, it would be shut down for a couple of days. They will not be allowed. They may let 4-wheel drive vehicles go through under escort. And going on, and if they get rain and then snow, that's ice. That's slush turning into ice. And so, even in my truck with my snow tires and my non-California approved spikies, driving over that, I hate going over that sucker.
Yeah.
And so, so think of all those supplies coming from California are going to be delayed a week or so.
Oh, and then on top of all the other delays, it's just going to be so much fun. Yeah,
exactly. Dave's here, so it's going to, it's going to be shut down. When did they shut them down? They shut them down back at they start posting before Fernley in Nevada, which is 48 miles into Nevada. They start posting signs, shut down. They have big areas where people pull off. They start shutting them down in Reno. And heading out of Reno, as you get to where the Cabela's is, that's where they set up the blockage, and they pull them off the freeway and send them back on the frontage road back into Reno. So that's what's going to be going on there. Now, some of the trucks can take the 10 across the southern states, but to get to the northern states, that's going that way is going to add a couple more days of travel to it. And I don't think any of the truckers are going to want to be spending that extra fuel to try to go on that. So there's going to be a big problem there. Hey, Tibor. Hey, Diggs. So there's going to be a big screw up here on through past Christmas. All the late deliveries, unless they're air freighting it, you forget about UPS ground and FedEx ground coming out of California. They ain't coming either. So that's the, with Central Freight shutting down, this going on, there's a big stink there.
Just glad I got all my Christmas shopping done already, like a month ago. So
the other thing with Central Freight, Gil, they're one of the LTL carriers, which means they go from like hub cities to hub cities, so that FedEx may not have a truck that goes from, let's say, Memphis, Tennessee to pick a place. They don't have a truck that goes there. So Central Freight and Old Dominion are LTL carriers. They will pick up that load, put it in their little 20-foot trailers, and take it wherever FedEx needs it, and then FedEx will pick it up there and go. So that's going to affect distribution a lot.
Hey, Bama Backwoodsman. Oh, damn. Sorry, pardon my French. He heard on Fox that there's a shortage of snowplow drivers who got fired because they didn't get the pokey.
That sounds about right.
That's intelligent.
Yeah.
And Toyota Prius everywhere. Yep.
I love it.
Yeah. You'll actually be picking Toyota Priuses out of the grills of the 4-wheel drives. I did not need to know that they're getting started on homesteading.
Lord. This must be Christmas week or something.
Yeah.
Everybody's getting loosey-goosey.
All right. Now, the other thing that has not only to do with the trucking industry, and I'm trying to find it here. Give me a second to find it here real quick here. I got to go back a week or two here. Try to find it here. Where is it? All right. I mentioned it before, but I want to try to find the latest on it here. has to do with everybody that has a new diesel truck since, what was it, 2013 is when they started making them put it in?
Right around there, 12, 13, somewhere in there.
Yeah, that has that diesel fuel, diesel exhaust fluid, DEF or blue DEF or blue piss, or what'd you call it, whale piss, Bruce?
Whale piss is what we called it in the fire service.
Yeah. So it's an additive which has to be in the trucks that have it in it have a separate tank, next to the fuel tank, and it feeds in after the combustion. It feeds into the exhaust system, and what it does is the laughing gas that is produced by burning diesel fuel, which is a greenhouse gas, is basically it acts like a non-catalytic converter for it, and changes the nitrous oxide into a less harmful gas that's not going to make us cook by next year. So the and the problem is they have a little sensor in that tank. When that tank runs empty, it automatically throttles back the truck. Some guys say theirs throttles back to 45 miles an hour. Some guy says, no, mine went all the way down to 5 miles an hour. And if you're in a semi and all of a sudden you're out there on the interstate and all of a sudden you're doing 5 miles an hour, that's bad. But even if you're not if you have your new diesel truck, or new within the last 10 years, and you're trying to drive around and you forget and you can't get any of that because the stores are all out. Yeah, you don't want to be driving around at 5 miles an hour on the back streets trying to get somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Now, just had a brain fart here. Oh, I checked at the Home Depot here. Let me see. Do I still have that up? Do I still have that one up? No, I closed it out. Okay, let me do it another way. All right. So I'm going to show you as I'm doing the search here. Home Depot, Idaho Falls. The individual store website. DEF fluid. Okay, let's see what they got. They got Peak. Mine here has in stock. Oh, they sold one. It was at 36 in stock in Idaho Falls earlier. The Blue Sky DEF, the cheaper stuff. They don't have any in Idaho Falls. They don't have any in Pocatello. You have to go on down to Logan, Utah, 119 miles away, and they can't get it delivered up here. They can deliver to my house if I had a diesel that needed it, the Peak, but yeah, and they only got 7 down there now. So yeah, that's what's going on. So, and I guess these are 2.5 gallon jugs.
The other place you can look for it if you need to get some is at the pilots and was it the TAs and the Petros and everything?
Yeah.
Because they sell it there in the fuel line where the diesel, the 18-wheelers go. Right. They'll have it over there. They may not have it on the civilian side, but they'll have it over there.
Yeah, they don't have it on the civilian side or where the RVs pull in at. They only have it over on the other side. So, someone's made a comment in here that, here it is, about running their diesel on used veggie oil. I had a friend who was a chiropractor down in California, converted his Ford Expedition over to run on it. However, used vegetable oil is more corrosive than diesel oil. And some of the aluminum tubing in there, they didn't change out, and it corroded the aluminum tubing, and he had to take it back in. And some of this aluminum stuff flaked off the inside and plugged up his injectors and stuff. The company did the conversion, put a brand new injector pump on it, and all the tubing they had to convert over to stainless steel. But the thing is, though, yeah, Steve, you can get stuff delivered to your house. And there is, the problem is, if you have one of the newer ones and you're not running diesel, you're running the veggie oil, which does not produce the nitrous oxide. You got to go to the dealer and try to get the dealer to do the tweaking on it so you don't have to use the DEF tank. Now, whether or not it'll allow you to put something else into the DEF tank and sensor will read it and think it's loaded, I'm not going there. So now the other thing I want to talk about tonight, let me see if this is going to be fun, guys. You remember last week when I was talking about what was going on up there above, off the coast of Oregon? Or I guess it was a week and a half ago. And they wound up with 125 earthquakes in that one little area. Mm-hmm. Well, a little bit south of that, let me go and back this out just a little bit here. Okay, so I'm going to bring this up here. I did a quick live on it this afternoon. This area up here is where those other ones were at. This is what's going on down here. So let's move that up and zoom in on this. Okay, and make sure I got them all. I got them all. Okay. And go over here. List only ones on it. So now we're at 33 earthquakes in here. This is the one in the last hour, 2.8. But this one here, yeah, this one here was the precursor one. This was a pre-shock. This was the 6.2, which initially they said was a 5.8, and they started looking, oh crap, no, we got to up that bad boy. Mm-hmm. And each level is a magnitude, is like a 10-fold magnitude. Yeah. So, but the number of ones on here, I'm going to take this to the largest magnitude first. So we had a 4.5, a 4.3, 4.0. Okay, this 4.3. This is the 4.3 out here. This is the 4.0 here. But then, the most of the rest of these are over here. You do have a couple of 3.3 and a. Oh, I already did that one. 2.5 and a 3. 3. So a 3.3, 3.5 out in the water. But all the rest of them, all the rest of these threes, are on land here. And let's see if I can bring the other one up here. Do I got it up here? Shoot. Let me bring it up here. There we go. Got to bring this one over here now. All right, bring this one over here. Okay, so let's look at the shaking here. Ooh, they increased a lot of the coloration around here with all the other earthquakes. So basically your one dark orange one there, that is a very strong to severe shaking, moderate to moderately heavy damage. And then it goes on down for that. But it goes all the way up to Roseburg, Oregon. And down, it goes way down past. So I'm going to drop this over to the other one here. And we're going to back out. That's the shaking. That's where shaking was recorded. Reno shaking. Carson City, beyond Carson City now out there. Oh, oh, damn. Okay. They're saying that some shaking is now showing up farther south here. But Fresno has some. So, yeah. So this is the shaking map going on here. And you can see some of the lines here still. These lines here, barely traceable lines here, are out where the shaking on it was definitely plotted, but they do it in a square map and they kind of blocked it off. They don't, outside square map. I don't know why when you zoom out, they don't show all of it. So, but anyways, yeah. So we had that here, and then the other one was up over here. Nothing going on up there recently, but you can see the fault lines here. Fault line goes across here up there, around there, and up there. And the other one just goes straight on up the coast here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we got going on. And yeah. And just remember, folks, California is not the major. I mean, it may be a major player. Alaska has a lot more than California, but every state in the union gets earthquakes.
No.
It may be only a 2 or a 3. Of course, some people, when they have a 3, they freak out, you know.
I'll never forget, we got an earthquake one time. I was at work. I was sitting at my desk at work, and I could feel it. And it was like, you know, slight vibration. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, what is that? And I worked in a huge building. So I just assumed maybe somebody was walking, you know, or something, whatever. But no, there was like a huge, like, fracking earthquake in Youngstown, Ohio. And I felt it all the way in Akron. It was crazy.
Now, yeah. And like okay, I'm not trying to spread fear here. I'm trying to give out information, because if you're informed, knowledge is power, and you know, you have stuff to do. Earlier today, Klingon Princess, I think it was Klingon Princess, I'm pretty sure, made a comment on the one video I did that she was in her office building up there, and she thought the wind was blowing the building until it started rolling a little bit, and she said she was looking around, and all glass windows all around. So she made a beeline to the little hallway where the bathroom is. Got to do it. You know, got to know where you're going to go.
Gunslinger, I really did.
Gunslinger.
I thought somebody was walking.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, you know, sometimes like in a steel building, like they walk, like you could feel the floor, or if like it's a large group of people walking.
Well, I've been in some offices where you get a guy weighing over 200 pounds goes walking by, and the floor, because, you know, the floor flexes because they have those panels on there, and the grids and stuff for running all the IT cables and electrical underneath. And yeah, you get someone walking around there, or you get a couple of them, and, you know, like,
yeah. See.
All right, Diggs is picking on you now.
Oh no, I'm not afraid of a Great Lakes tsunami. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. I live quite a ways from the lake, so we're good.
Yeah. All right, so I've covered just about everything I want to cover. Anybody else? You guys have anything you want to talk about? Should we open it up to a party line since Courtney's not going live?
Yeah, I'm not going live, so you can do whatever you want, gal.
Just tell everybody Merry Christmas and have a good week. This is the wind down week. Everybody, all the businesses are starting to wind down and close down. Everybody's getting off work.
I saw a video on this. I'm just trying to think which one it was. Hobby Lobby. This right now is the time to go into Hobby Lobby, because now they're marking all their Christmas stuff off. They don't wait until after Christmas. They mark it off the week before Christmas to get it out of the store. Because how many people are going to buy Christmas stuff after Christmas and try to save it till next year? So if you have a Hobby Lobby near you, now's probably a good time to go in there and start checking things out. And most of them, Thursday is one of their markdown days. So,
Gil, you're slacking. My wife's already been out there and done that, man. Get it out this morning.
Yeah, but Thursday is one of their big markdown days. So, also, Hobby Lobby has a 10-day return policy, and they have a 2-week cycling on some of their sales for certain things like the wall decorations and stuff. So like on week A, it's regular price. Week B, it's on sale. Then A on regular, B sale. You know, so if you buy it on the regular price day when they have all the stuff in stock, you go back the next week for your price adjustment.
I always get 40% coupons in my email from them. So I can use it like a one-time purchase. too.
50 people in Turkey were arrested for hoarding cars. How do you hoard a car? You got to have a big building to hoard cars. All right. So everybody. All right, Bruce. I mean, Steve. Steve's going to slide out of here. The Marine's going bye-bye. He's wimping out. Guys, in the side chat, give me a 1 if you want me to keep going and open it up and bring others up here like Laura, whoever's out there that wants to come up on the panel here. We can have a fun time. Or give me a 2 whether I should just go ahead and wrap it up here in the next 5 minutes that we hit the end of the hour here. And everybody's thinking, all right, I got 2 1s. 3 1s. Kaylin said 9. So who's it? Klingon Princess says she hoards in her car, not her car. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead here.
It's good to see. I haven't seen Michelle P. and I haven't seen, well, I've seen Lori around, but it's good Michelle. To see you, Prairie Rider.
All right, let me do it this way here and go over here. I gotta put it in here and in the thing here, so I gotta do it this way here. Oh, there we go. And put this up in the chat here. Okay, so folks, there's the link. Yep, there's the link. So Pennsylvania Prepper, anybody else out there? Lori, Prairie Rider.
Tibor says 27.
Huh?
Tibor said 27.
Tibor, you want to come on up here too? You can come on up here. I know that's a negatory. One of these days, I got to get, like Tibor and Kraken to come up here. Hey guys, you can wear a mask. Let's go, mask.
Come on up here, gunslinger. You should come up here, gunslinger. Am I putting you on the spot?
Bill's trolling his own channel. Oh my.
Yeah, the evil twins here. But yeah, there's how many people out there are making fudge for Christmas?
Not I.
You already know I did.
Yeah, my mom used to make. I mean, she would spend the 2 weeks. Actually, she even started a little bit before Thanksgiving, and would give little packets of take some Saran wrap and little bundles of fudge out at Thanksgiving. But she'd put out the big quart Ziploc baggies of fudge out at Christmas time for people. All right, Stewart's prepping. Have a good night. Hey, Stephanie. So, all right, so I'm just going to go ahead and drop that there off of there. All right. But yeah, but my mom would make a cinnamon fudge, a regular fudge, a light fudge, a dark fudge, all those with walnuts and without walnuts. And then she made some cinnamon fudge and some other ones. So she actually made a fudge and she mixed in butterscotch chips into it one time. I stole all of it I could get my hands on. It's got butterscotch in it. Yeah, I'm going after it.
So that's why you're all dressed up in green, huh, Courtney? You're an elf now? She typed it in the chat. I didn't.
Maybe.
Now, if Courtney hits her green screen, her rest of her body's going to disappear.
Yeah.
All we'll see is a floating
bodiless
head
floating around.
And then if she goes like Max Headroom.
Oh my Lord. What did I get myself into?
Hey, I like it in green.
Thanks.
All right, Mary Beth. That is fudge for 6 families and a nursing home. Cool. And Michelle's going to go troll busting in case any trolls pop in here.
I'm just not a fudge person. I just am not.
Yeah.
I don't like chocolate. I like white cake and white icing.
Oh.
And stuff, but not.
Let me find chocolate. The right page here. This is this one. Come on, get up on there.
Yes, Purple Tea Bear. I put up with a lot. He would.
Well, she'll join you in the elf crew.
Hey, Cecilia. All right, so let's see if I can find it.
I'm not scared.
Oh, jeez. My niece-in-law just posted on Facebook here. How much does Santa pay to park his sleigh? On the house. Nothing. It's on the house.
It's on the house.
Nice mask.
Hey, everybody.
All right, and what do we got?
Alabama backwoods.
I'm trying to find. There was one. I think it was Mac Gilbert that put it out there. He loves the vegetation for the Christmas season. He had 4 pictures: a Dolly Madison Christmas tree cake, a sugar cookie Christmas tree, and a the Reese's peanut butter Christmas tree and the Snickers Christmas tree. And bah humbug. Now, my favorite thing for Christmas, guys, which I used to do, I haven't done it this year, because I don't have the mixer here. My wife still has both of the big mixers in California. Was making cookies. I would make butterscotch oatmeal cookies, and that's one of the things I would make for Christmas. Hey, Bama, how's it going?
Pretty good.
All right. Let's see.
Is my mic working? How's it going? Pretty good.
Yep. All right. Let's see. Who is that? Okay. Who's taking out? Oh.
Is my mic working?
Yep. We can hear you. Yep. All right. Lori saying goodbye. So take care, Lori.
Bye, Queen of the North.
Yeah. Yeah, I know I can make cookies without it, but it's so much easier to use the big dough hook, and my wrists aren't as like they were when I was a teenager, so it gets a little bit hard, trying to stir it. Oh man, oh boy, it's just all of a sudden the side chat just started flying. Everybody's doing stuff. What's your favorite Christmas movie, folks? Side chat. What's your favorite #1 Christmas movie? I'm waiting to see how long it takes for someone to pop up dead. Die Hard. Christmas movie.
My favorite is The Christmas Vacation, followed by both Home Alones. Those.
I don't remember the name, but it's the one with Snow Miser and Heat Miser.
Oh, Santa Claus is The Year Without a Santa Claus.
Yeah, Year Without a Santa Claus.
Year Without a Santa Claus.
The one with Snow Miser and Heat Miser.
I'll be right back. I got to put my son to bed real quick.
All right,
okay.
Bama Woodsman. What you need to do down below there, where it has that little bar below it, it says mute, stop cam, cam/mic. Click on the cam/mic down below there. And then when you get the pop-up on the screen there for the audio, click on audio, and then it'll say echo cancellation. Make sure that's clicked. Because that should get rid of the echo. Yeah, that got rid of the echo. Oh, you muted it, not the mute button. That should get rid of the echo. Okay, okay. So you need to go. So you click on the cam mic one, the combination one with the gear wheel. You click on that. Actually, let me show you here. So you need to So you click on that, and that brings up this, and you click on audio, and then make sure the if I get the aim right here, you make sure the echo cancellation is checked. That'll take care of the echo cancellation. I get the aim right here. You make sure the echo cancellation is checked because we're getting the echo back on your side. Take care of the echo cancellation.
Yeah, I got it checked, but it's not working.
Okay.
Okay.
Echo back on your side. All right.
Yeah, I got it checked, but it's not working.
That was Bad Santa, I think, right?
No.
The ones with Tim Allen?
No.
Which ones?
The Santa Claus.
Oh yeah, the Santa Claus.
The Santa Claus 2, the Mrs. Claus, and the Santa Claus 3, the Escape Claus. The Santa Claus.
Oh yeah, the Santa Claus.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, okay. It looks like you got it there. All right. Yeah. I like watching those too. I found my DVD for Charlie Brown Christmas, so I get to have the kids over tomorrow, and then we're going to play I'm going to play the Charlie Brown Christmas for them. Either that, or I just may walk it across the street and play it over there. But my daughter said that she has my my Bass Rankin ones with the Year of Out of Santa Claus, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Frosty the Snowman, and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. She has all those, that big box set of those over there upstairs. Keep it away from the kids because they see the the characters on it. They want to go digging in there. So yeah, there's some interesting Christmas stories and stuff out here. Oh, before everybody takes off, before I forget, I need to remind everybody something. Pull up onto the computer here. Bring it up. So tomorrow night on Gray Man Prepping for Tactical Tuesday, we're going to talk about prepping priorities because so many preppers have their priorities mixed up. What do you think is the number one thing these mixed up people start stocking?
Well, everybody always tells them to stock ammunition and guns, but they don't think about food and water because you're going to die a lot quicker if you don't have food and water. So
yeah, so that's what we're going to talk about. Things, what things you should be stocking first, and other things. So that's what we're going to talk about. Priorities for prepping tomorrow night on Tactical Tuesday at 10 o'clock Eastern. And of course, Wednesday, Courtney's taking it off until Sunday, January 2nd. So she's not going to do any live. She'll be online, going to be hosting any lives. So she's taking a little respite. So there's nothing.
I've had people message me saying, "Oh my God, what am I going to do this week?" I'm like,
yeah. Well, Wednesday, I may do a shout out live on Wednesday because I got about 20 different channels I want to shout out. So Thursday, on Tactical Thursday, we're going to talk about being a scenario-based thing. All right, so you're planning for when things collapse. So what are your plans now that the supply chain has failed? That's going to be the topic on Thursday. And then Friday, on here on Camppatton Family Compound for Friday night in the Homestead, the topic is Santa Claus is coming to town. So we're going to, you can guess what we're going to talk about then. So that's what's coming up. Next Monday here. Next Monday, it's going to be an interesting one. Christmas recovery. Getting ready for the new year. So I'm going to talk about New Year's resolutions and stuff coming up on next Monday.
How about the first one's buy a Kevlar helmet for all the knuckleheads that go shooting off their guns in the air? And yeah, they do that all over the place, not just in the South. Trust me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about when I used to work for a construction company was going in and with one of the flatbed trucks and loading up a bunch of the street plates they had in back. The street plate is inch or inch and a quarter steel, 10 foot wide, 20 or 40 foot long.
Better hope your roof's good if you're putting that on your roof. Whoop.
Lost spot down. He's still down below, so I'm not sure his device probably fritzed out on his camera. Well, so on that, see what you do is you stand a couple up on ends and just build a shelter around your house.
We light off fireworks. Huh.
Oh, somebody did a recipe on, posted it on Facebook.
Now, I like peanut butter fudge.
Yeah, and they're a quick, easy, no bake peanut butter fudge.
Oh, okay.
But I think you got to do is you have to refrigerate it to get it to set up hard enough to
Oh.
Just don't bring it up to Zach, okay, Courtney? You didn't hear about that incident, did you?
No.
Just ask Zach about the peanut butter.
Oh Lord. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I am, Alicia. I'm sorry that I'm not going to be on. Now I feel guilty for not being on, but I needed a break, guys. But you know what? Maybe next year I'll come up with some kind of premieres that I can have during that week, and then I don't have to be on. I just set up a premiere and play my video, and then
talk in the chat as it's premiering.
Something like that. So then I'm still there, but not there.
Oh, where is that other one here? I got to find this one. Somebody posted something totally hilarious. What happened to Patty? Oh. That's the Tinker's wife. There was somebody posted one about how Santa hired an HR specialist, and they had to change everything around at the North Pole. So
that's why nobody's getting anything this year, huh?
No, all the names and stuff. So the reindeer can no longer be called reindeer. They got to be called vertical flight expert technicians or something like that. And the elves can't be called elves. They got to be called
got to be called Courtney or Faye.
Whoa!
Zam!
I didn't feel any zam. There was no zam.
I was going to say, guess who's getting coal for Christmas, but he can use coal in a wood-burning stove or fireplace to keep warm.
Boy.
Speaking of which, all the preppers that have been sending letters to Santa saying they've been bad, Santa's not bringing you coal because he knows you'll burn anything to stay warm.
Mrs. Cosmic, I love you. I'm gonna cry. You're so sweet.
Anyways, so the HR person says they got to call the elves height challenged toy manufacturers. And there was something else on there too. I can't remember what it was, but it's like the reason Santa is firing somebody the day after Christmas. He's firing the HR person. Oh, just trying to find the
vertically challenged. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, vertically challenged.
You just add to it. Hey, Ark Wildman, thanks for coming in. You guys are horrible. Making fun of the wee folk. Don't make me crack the whip on you. See? There you go.
Are you talking about foreplay again or something?
It was Cosmic Cultivators.
Oh, sorry.
All right. I'm just kind of looking here, trying to see some. I can't find those other ones. Earlier, when I was on there was all these really good ones popping up. Of course, since I scrolled by them and looked at them, they're Facebook is hiding them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, some were just absolutely, hilarious.
Threaten me with a good shot.
Here's one for you. Let me get it set just right here. This is from Amelia Acres. Courtney, this one's for you, and you do chicks and brooders, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is what a baby chick feels like under the brooder lamp.
At least they're warm.
Let's see here. Okay, so we got, man, all the good ones suddenly disappeared. Oh, that's what happens when I don't try to save them. Oh, well.
Somebody probably decided that they were not fit for public release.
All right. Let me go ahead and put this one back up. This is from my niece-in-law. This is what went by in front of their house last night. So they got a fire truck coming by. But then, let's see if I make this bigger here for a second.
That's the ladder truck, it looks like. No, that's another pumper. They did
Look
that
at
up
the firemen in the windows.
Aww. Oh, Fred would love to see something like that. That's so cool.
That's got to be Ohio. That's a civilian car with red and blue lights on it.
It wasn't a civilian car. That was the battalion chief's car.
Oh, in
That's
Pennsylvania,
California.
they have all those lights on it. They'd have to have it plastered everywhere with whatever your department name was and everything.
Yeah. Come on. I guess things acting up here. There we go. But yeah, they've been putting the battalion chiefs in with all the extra lights on there, but not putting a marking on there what they are because they were targeted for a while. But that was in Manteca, California.
Mm-hmm.
Normally they're out of service when they do that gunslinger. That's the way we did it up in Pennsylvania. They'd take, like in our area, we had 2 volunteer departments. They would take us out of service, and all of the departments around our areas would cover any calls that came in so we could go out, drive the trucks around.
Yeah. Oh, this is, everyone know who Mimsy is, right?
Mm-hmm. I saw that today.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's like,
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
We're hitting the danger zone now.
It's bread day. Big loaves, biscuits.
Not laughing.
Flaky biscuits, cornbread. Notice the cornbread's the one that was hit in the back there. The cornbread got hit.
Yeah, that's awesome. That loaf of bread looks amazing. She does a good job.
Oh, yeah. I wish they could fix her friggin' internet because I miss her live streams and stuff. Let's see.
I haven't made bread in a long time. Maybe I'll do that this week.
Purple Tea Bear, thank you for sharing out the video here. I just scrolled by and she'd shared it out. Okay, let's see. And no, that one I'm not going to share. It's funny as heck, but I'm not going to share it. Okay, I'm back to some old ones here. I don't know what happened to all the good ones.
Hey, Blue.
Hey, Blue. So, let's see. Yeah, exactly. Cornbread cooked in cast iron tastes totally different than any other way cooked.
Mm-hmm.
So, man, all the good ones I wanted to share are all gone.
Okay, Cosmic Cultivators, slow down on the bread.
See, I'm innocent. See?
Not too much.
What I thought was funny though, that the one someone posted on Instagram, one on Facebook, it was the dad that was cooking in the thing, and he was messing around when the kid said, "Dad, your bread's burning," and he breaks the handle trying to get the oven open.
Yes, my husband sent that to me. Yeah.
I wonder why.
Yeah, well, it was the dad that was burning the bread then.
I think you got a little too much blush on there, Courtney.
I don't have any blush on there.
All right.
You do now.
Pull back up this one here. No, don't want that one. I want this one up and reopen this again. And see. Right one. Yes, that's the right one. Oh, that's interesting. I just opened up this on Gray Man Prepping, and the ad was for Ohio.
Interesting.
Yeah. And now the second ad is for the book of Boba Fett. If anybody has, that's almost a reason to get Disney. You know, was the Mandalorian and the new series. They're coming out with several other series, breakoff series. The book of Boba Fett, and he takes over Jabba the Hutt's palace.
Tibor, you guys.
Your elf outfit is complete.
Keep it up.
Oh my.
Hey, Nikki, there's the link if you want to come up here.
It'll only take me a couple hours to get to you, Tibor.
Michelle, the dark background hides Courtney's blush. Oh my. Everybody's getting their little shots in right now because they know you're not going to be on.
She's the smart one. She's taking a week off. I'm the idiot still going live on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve.
By the way, Gil, I won't be on at 9 on Christmas Eve.
I didn't think so. I just probably may do a little. I'm probably just going to do, depending on how many people show up. I just may do a little bit, and I may run a dinger and just run some Christmas carols and just not worry about it being, make it a non-monetized one. Oh,
I know, Tibor. I love you too.
Speaking of which, here, I got to look something up here real quick.
I don't want to get in trouble with the boss of the house. I got to watch Christmas movies, you know?
Yeah.
I will be drinking at my mom's house.
Oh, my.
Don't go there.
With my brother.
Bruce, you're getting close. You're at 718 subscribers.
Oh, I am?
Yeah.
That's 292 away, 282 away.
Courtney, how fast did you blow 200 out of the water?
A couple days.
So if everybody here starts shouting out to little shout out videos for Backwoods Law, we could possibly, just possibly, get him over 1,000 by the first of the year.
I doubt it. You can try, but I doubt it.
Of course, also, Courtney, you were doing a bunch of lives, every other or 2 a day there for a couple days there?
Yep. 2 a day, late nights.
Yeah.
Monograph. Well, see, Monograph rated me, and that like helped me tremendously.
Yeah. And then also Prepper 101.
Yeah, I've had Prepper 101 on, the other Gray Man Prepping.
Yeah.
All of them. Yeah.
Gray come lately.
Gunslinger.
Getting liquored up with family. That's right.
With family or because of them?
No, with the family. Not because of them. Well, maybe like 5 years ago it would have been because of them, but now it's all good. Hey, Warren Lewis in the house. What's up,
Warren? Yeah. So, what's interesting is this. I don't have the stuff here, and that's what I screwed up. I didn't my last. I thought I was going to be making one or two more trips to California, but the problem with the floor leaking, the water leaking in the floor and stuff, I wasn't able to get those other trips done. I don't have any ornaments to put on my Christmas tree. All I have is a Christmas tree with white lights on it and a Thomas the Tank Engine running around under it. A big Thomas the Tank Engine. Which is kind of funny today. First, my daughter brought over grandson number 3, Danny. And he came over, and Danny's unless Danny has someone to play with, when he's over by himself, he gets, after about 20 minutes, home. But after the little turd pulled off his underwear, we're trying to potty train him by giving him underwear, and he has a little potty to sit on. He has a Mickey Mouse adapter seat for the big toilet. He was there playing with the trains in the kitchen on the floor that I just put in, redid. Pulls off the underwear and pees on the floor while he's playing with the trains.
Oh my Lord.
I saw that one coming.
Yeah. So he got the doggy treatment on it. I asked him, "Do you want me to rub your nose in?" He goes, "Yeah." Want me to rub your nose in again? No. What are you supposed to do? Potty. Did you go poop? Yeah. Where? I'm not sure.
Uh-oh.
Looked around. He didn't.
Now you
poop.
got to find it.
He didn't poop. He didn't poop.
Oh.
All right. She's trying to come up. Run to the bathroom. Run to the bathroom, Nikki. Get the better signal.
Tonight showed a new skill, and he totally just ripped his shirt off. Like took it off, his hooded sweatshirt.
Superman style, or
no, not like that. He's like, is He-Man or something? No, no, but he just totally like took it off, and I was like he doesn't normally just take off his clothes. So that's gonna be interesting.
What's up?
Hey, girl.
Yeah. Well, anyways, so I had Danny, and we went looking. Where is the poop? Potty. It's like, okay, so he didn't do it. So I took him into there, put him on the Mickey Mouse potty on it. I go, now if you go poop in the potty, you get some Skittles. He loves Skittles. He sat there for about 5 minutes or so, and he goes, all done. I look, nothing. But then he was getting all pouty about stuff, and I go, oh, do you want Thomas? Thomas goes running back into the front room where I got Thomas set up around the train. So I go in there, I turn it on. He drags one of the chairs up close to the little child fence around it and sits there. Hurry, 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 Thomas. Hurry, Thomas. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Just like they do in the Thomas the Tank Engine videos. Mm-hmm. And, he sat there probably for about 10, 15 minutes watching Thomas go around and around in the
That's super cute.
Track.
Aww.
And then he decided he wanted to go home just about time his mom showed up. So she took him home for his nap. And then about an hour and a half before I went live, she shows up with number 2, Aiden. Aiden comes over, and he just starts playing with all the trains and stuff. And he comes up and here after about 10 minutes, I'm trying to get stuff set up and going out playing with it a little bit. He comes in, he goes, I'm sad. I go, you're sad? You want a hug? Gave him a hug. Yeah, I'm still sad. oh, what do you want, Thomas? Thomas!
Oh.
So I go put on Thomas for him, and he sits there watching Thomas for about 10 minutes. And then he goes, little Thomas. And he goes, because we have little debris-sized wooden tracks and stuff. And he found Gordon, he found Percy, he found James, he found Diesel, he found all the other ones. He couldn't find Thomas.
Oh.
So one of either number 3 or number 4 hid Thomas somewhere. So yeah, I'm gonna have to tear the house apart tomorrow and see if I can find Thomas.
Oh, that's cool. And that's a good idea, Obama.
It's I love those digs. The two with first with George Carlin as Mr. Conductor, and then Ringo did it for a while, which was cool. But Baldwin screwed it up. I'm sorry. He did not make a good Mr. Conductor. And a lot of the parents didn't like him as Mr. Conductor. So I think he was only on for one season.
Huh.
Hey, WD, thanks for coming in.
Hey, Don, how's it going? Yeah.
And Slinger, kids are great when you can give them back to the parents.
Gil, do you number your grandkids? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I just tried. So everyone knows. Well, number 1 is Eli. Rather than trying to use the name, it's everyone knows which I'm talking. Eli's the oldest one. He's the one with on the autism scale pretty good. He's the one that put his head through the plate glass window.
Okay.
Put his head through the wall several times. So my daughter got that plastic like stuff they use in restaurants, for stuff doesn't bang up against it. She had to put that upstairs on the wall to stop him put his head through it.
Wow.
Now he just gets a concussion, right?
Huh?
Now he just gets a concussion, right?
No, actually, even when he hits the parts of the walls downstairs that aren't coated in that, he hits and he's going, ow now, because he's beginning to feel it. So he's hitting less because he's beginning to feel it. So, but when he hits, it's either he wants food now, not in 5 minutes. He wants a hug or something like that, and so usually we can work with him on it fairly quick. Or the quickest way I found to make him stop banging his head is to put on the Singing Walrus or Pete the Cat.
Okay.
Pete the Cat. I mean, if I put on Pete the Cat, I Love My White Shoes, instantly over to the TV. Yeah. And definitely calms them down. So anybody with autism kids, Singing Walrus videos, especially he loves the counting to 100 because he loves that one. If you guys don't know what it is, check it out. The Singing Walrus videos, counting to 100, counting by tens, counting by 5. They got all the ones, and the kids just focus in on it. And they use that in the special ed class at school. And Pete the Cat ones. There's some of them that are put up by with some ladies doing it. He doesn't like those. He likes the one with the guy doing it, and the guy does the real good things like Pete the Cat was walking around singing his song. And it has kids in the background singing, I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. Oh, no. Pete stepped in a big pile of strawberries. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. What color are Pete's shoes now? And all the kids in the background in the video go, red. And he goes along singing a song. I love my red shoes. I love my red shoes. And then he steps in a pile of blueberries, and then a puddle of mud, and then he steps in a big bucket of water, and all the brown and all the blue and all the red were washed away. What color was and Eli's up there with it, and he's just doing the color stuff on it, and he's in there with his hands doing the the tactile thing on it and all the different things, and he's just absolutely loving it. Hey, Gear.
Hey,
Gear.
And yeah.
Hello, Gear. How you doing?
Having a good one.
Great.
Don't mean to interrupt you, but the boss has told me to come get you.
Oh my!
All right,
see, that's what I thought. Courtney was wearing it first.
And shout out to Poop.
Yeah.
Oh boy!
But yeah, there's Pete the Cat's white shoes. He just came in. He
Oh
just
my
came
God! You're such a turd, and I love you.
The other Pete the Cat one he loves is my groovy buttons, my 4 groovy buttons, and he has a blue one, a yellow one, a red one, and a green one, and he's on his shirt and he's walking along and one the button and it rolls across the screen and Eli's like this with it, as it goes across, and he loses all 4 buttons, and Pete the Cat, so it's not upsetting that he looks down and what does he see? His belly button. I got my belly button.
Oh my God!
So things. I mean, loves those, and he, it calms him down when those videos are on. So, anyone that has autism kids, Singing Walrus, Pete the Cat, they're great. I actually used my program and pulled them down. I downloaded like an hour-long version of Singing Walrus with all the different ones, several of those, the Pete's and Cats, and put them on the computer across the street. So, they don't have to try to hunt and find it on YouTube.
Yes, Kaylin. Gear is part of the poop troop, and he is a turd. Yes. You'd be surprised.
So what calms my son down is any Santa movie. Any movie with Santa, Christmas Chronicles, the Santa Claus. He loves those movies all year.
My son is a giant Blippi fan, and he hates when I turn it off. Because there's sometimes I just can't take it. Like if I hear the fire truck or ambulance song one more time, I'm flip out. So I turn it off sometimes, to watch something else, and he's just not about that.
Right.
Okay, let me see if I can find this here.
Well, at least you weren't hearing the little shark song, right?
Yes, I am grateful.
Yeah, whenever I would lay down with my son at nap time, we always sing the shark song, and we go through Mommy Shark, Daddy Shark, Daxie Shark, Carter Shark, Bubby Shark. We go through them all.
He found a way to put off bedtime for a while.
Yeah.
My son is so good. Like I put him up to bed and turn off the lights, and he's out.
Wow.
I don't have sound going, so I can do it. But yeah, so that's Pete the Cat.
Okay.
This is the version that he likes. He doesn't like the one that some other lady does. And this, I tell you, all the other kids love it too because Eli loves it, but it's just absolutely hilarious. Yeah. Of course, all the kids just hollered right. So that's the way it goes. So that's Pete the Cat, and one of the other ones here, Pete the Cat.
Hey, Darlene. Thanks for coming in.
Singing Walrus. Is this the one? Yeah. So Singing Walrus is one of the ones that he likes, and a couple of the other kids love it. But And yeah, this is one where this is the dance song.
That's pretty cool. I have to look up some of these. I haven't got a chance to yet. I bought my son this really cute book for Christmas. It's called Dragons Love Tacos.
Ooh.
I'm really excited to read it to him because he loves tacos. He loves Mexican food.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. And one of the ones that of the Singing Walrus runs is the I can't remember what the name of it is, but it starts out fast. It's called Faster. I want to go faster. And it started out on a bike, then a bus, then a car, then a train, then a plane, and then a rocket ship.
Okay.
And so all the cat kids, especially number 3, Danny. Danny will get up there and he starts singing it, with it. When it wasn't on, she was singing it. Everyone listen. Okay, I'm just catching up here in the side chat. Yeah. Barney got banned from our house when my daughter was about 4 or 5. When they started some of the stuff, he was like, "No, we're done with Barney. No, Barney's gone." And my daughter did not raise a stink about it being gone.
Right.
Because I hasn't heard these singing. Oh yeah. No, I haven't heard them much at all, especially when I have to go over there after Andrew's gone to work at 2:30 because he works swing, and Megan has to take 1 or 2 of the kids into their speech therapy, and I got the others. And especially if I've got Eli there, hey, best way to keep them from throwing snit fits, start playing that. And what's funny is I'll be, Eli won't do it too much, but if I have if Aiden's out there and I got 2 and 3, if I got 3 and 4, one in the one big recliner, and Danny crawls up here, Oliver crawls up here, and Eli is going back and forth at the TV during the songs, and the others are there, and just bouncing their heads, doing different things in my lap for the next hour and a half.
Right.
But the interesting thing is, with any of the boys, but especially 2, 3, and 4, those little cheese sticks you can get at Sam's Club, they come either the solid cheese or the mix, Colby Jack and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like, who wants a cheese stick? Cheese.
See, my son just doesn't like cheese. He's so
What?
weird. Okay.
My son's obsessed with cheese.
There are times, so I'm worried that he's not my son. Like maybe he got switched in the hospital. No, he's totally my son because he looks just like me. But I just he doesn't eat cheese. He doesn't like macaroni and cheese. He won't eat spaghetti. The only thing he and now I used to cook him before he really got into eating food and stuff. I used to cook him omelets with tomatoes and Brussels sprouts and all that, and he would eat it like it wouldn't believe. And then all of a sudden he flipped a switch, and the only thing he likes is peanut butter and jelly, and he'll eat Mexican food.
Oh.
That's it. And it's so frustrating. Oh, he likes crackers.
Yeah.
I can't just feed him crackers all the time. You know what I mean?
Try this, Courtney, with the crackers. If you if you get one of the bricks of cheese or whatever, slice off really thin as you can, slices of cheese, and cut it to the size of the cracker. See if he'll do it with the cracker.
Okay, I'll try, but he's smart.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying is, you put it on there, and if you're eating it too, one of my boys didn't like the cheese for a couple of months. Put it on there, and he liked the crackers, and then he started eating the cheese and crackers.
It's just so weird.
And then he started putting several slices of cheese on there because it was so thin. And then he just started eating the cheese. But
Yeah.
have you tried the string cheese, the mozzarella string cheese with him?
Yeah, I've tried it. He won't eat it.
Even pulling it apart in little pieces?
Yeah, he's very picky.
When my son eats Lunchables, he'll eat the whole brick of cheese, and then he'll eat all the little meat circles, and then he'll throw the crackers around the house.
Nice.
It's a waste of money.
Yeah.
When I was pregnant, I wanted Lunchables like every day of my life.
They're so great.
Does Fred like chili and beans?
Yes, he does eat chili, and he'll eat tomato soup. He'll eat grilled cheese. He'll eat that, and he'll really he loves chili. If I put crackers in it, and he can dip the crackers in it.
Try this. The what works the best is actually the brand of the On the Border tortilla chips from Sam's Club. You lay some of those out in a tray, and you drizzle the chili and beans on it, and then sprinkle a little bit of grated cheese on it, and then pop it in the oven.
Mm-hmm.
That way it has the chili and beans on it, and has a little bit of cheese on there, though. A little cheese on it, and it has the tortilla chips. He might actually like that.
You're making me want Skyline chili right about now.
I don't think he'd like that.
No.
Yeah, because my oldest son he has Asperger's, just slightly on the scale, just slightly for Asperger's. His main thing is he doesn't like touching. Yeah, but he liked chips and cheese. Just put the chips out there, sprinkle the cheese on it, heat it up. He loved that. And then my wife started did some for us with the chili and beans on it, with the cheese on it and everything else. And he thought it was just the regular chips and cheese. Took it, looked at it, took another nibble, and just started eating it with the chili. And then, whereas before he would not touch chili and beans.
Well, that's cool. Maybe I just, need to trick him. I know there were some times I would try and put things in his applesauce because he likes applesauce. So I would trick him and put something in his applesauce, but then he caught on to that. So
yeah.
Ooh, what's this?
Yeah. What's this in my applesauce? Yeah.
Does he like macaroni and cheese?
No. Won't touch it.
All right. Try working into it as far as do the chili with just a little bit of mac and cheese mixed in with it.
I never even thought about that. About
chili
mixing that together.
Mac. You mix just a little in it, not the whole pan, just a little bit. So it's mainly chili, and then next time a little bit more.
That makes me want to puke, Gary. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Oh, gross.
Grilled cheese dipped in applesauce. Actually, there's a lot of people that like that. But my Aiden likes to take his grilled cheese and dip it in his tomato soup.
Huh. Yeah, a lot of people like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually something normal to do.
Yeah, that's
not applesauce.
The grilled cheese and tomato soup is a comfort food.
Yeah.
It's one of those ones that make a big thing during the wintertime.
Yeah, I have a whole case of tomato soup right now.
Yeah, Mary Beth has some comfort for you.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so because, I'm not growing all these vegetables, strictly for my health. It's for him too.
Yeah.
So.
Tibor. Don't feed him for 2 days.
Yeah, I was thinking about putting that one up. Might break his thing.
No, I couldn't do that to my baby.
Right.
Oh. Does he like oatmeal?
He used to. I used to make oatmeal from scratch, with brown sugar. And he won't eat it. Go figure.
Yeah. I'm gonna check something over here real quick.
So I don't know.
Well, maybe what it is that you were saying good boy and he didn't like that. He's like, no, I don't want to be a good boy. I want something else. Using reverse psychology on you already.
Maybe.
What's that say?
Hey, Hickory Craw Farm. Thanks for coming in. Yes, I like grilled cheese and tomato soup as well, but after a while I get sick of it. And right now I never want to see another bowl of soup. Ever. I've been eating nothing but soup for the past week, and I'm tired of it.
Okay. French fries he loves, but it's like he has this plate, has the French fries on it, he takes the ketchup
I love
next to it, pile of ketchup, and smothers each French fry in ketchup and eats it. Does not like cottage cheese at all. Does not. The only type of gravy he likes is, and it's really weird. My wife will take hamburger, brown it up and everything, and then make a gravy in with it. It's sort of a gravy, and so it's it's called beefy noodles, and so it's got the beef noodle gravy stuff, and then it goes on top of egg noodles, the white egg noodles.
Okay.
And he loves, that's one of his favorite things is, if she makes a 5-pound bag of egg noodles and does up 5 pounds of hamburger and makes that, puts it in containers in the fridge, he'll be happy as a lark or whatever. I mean, it's almost as if you made him pizza every day.
Yep.
Ark. Oh boy.
Hickory Craw Farm French fries. We tried.
I think he's saying elves are members of the poop troop.
Hey now.
Speaking of French. Okay, that we haven't. My wife hasn't tried that. She was thinking about she has zucchini, and was thinking about making zucchini fries. But knowing how picky Alex is, his fries, when we go to Fuddruckers, no spices on the fries, plain fries. So they have that the shake of spices they put on. So they do, you get the ones without it. He doesn't like the big steak fries either. So he likes this. His favorite fries are McDonald's. But we get the ones just like it at the store and cook those up in the oven. He loves those too.
You might be able to fool Fred if you get some asparagus and put Parmesan on it and then bake it in the oven. Those are good. I didn't think I was going to like them the first time, and I liked them.
Yeah.
You might be able to trick him into eating that.
He used to eat that, and then he just won't eat any vegetables whatsoever. And he used to eat green beans. Just, I don't know. He's just super picky.
That's true. Sweet potato fries. You might like those.
Oh, yeah.
Get those at the store in a bag, too. He wouldn't know the difference from the bag. You just cut it open. Say, it came out of a bag. I like this. Maybe that's what you need to do. Take his food out of a bag and he'll think it's something from the store instead of something from the garden.
Maybe.
Use some child psychology on him.
Let's see if that one has it. Yeah, I just thought of one of those funny mimes. I'm going to see if it shows it here. No. Close. No. The mime of the elf on the shelf, sitting on the photocopier with his pants down. And it's Captain Crazy coming out as the copy. Oh, speaking about a total mind thing, my wife, before I met her, she was going to college and she was staying at her grandmother's because it was up close to the college she was going to, and which was about a couple miles from where I live. And her grandmother worked at the VA in the library. She was the head librarian there for the VA there in Martinez. And she'd come home and she'd get something to eat, and then she would sit in bed with her little glass screwdriver. And then she'd tap her finger on the ring finger on the glass. Christy, I need more. And so she'd come in and make her another one. After about the fourth or fifth one, she was happy. Well, one night, my wife decided, to play a trick. She just made her straight orange juice. By the fifth one, she just, it's totally soused like normal on straight orange
placebo
juice.
Effect.
Mm-hmm. Placebo effect.
Wow.
Oh, speaking of ketchup, people, look at your ketchup and see what the number. Usually, it's about number 2 or 3. Sometimes it's the fourth ingredient, unless it's a very specific brand. Most of them, even Heinz, Del Monte, all of them, that ingredient is high fructose corn syrup.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, now they're changing the name of it. They're using that other funky name for high fructose corn syrup. But the thing is, the Heinz Simply is the one that has no sugar, no high fructose corn syrup in it.
Right.
And so we had a feeling that may have been part of Alex's problem, because even when he was little, he was just ketchup, because the high fructose corn syrup is addicting.
Right.
And so he was just ketchup, so much ketchup on everything when he was little.
Yeah.
It was that we think that may have had contributed somewhat to his being on the scale that much.
Wow.
Yeah, I have homemade ketchup, so that kind of stuff. I don't know. He doesn't. I am really strange about what I give him. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have so many tomatoes, you can make your own ketchup.
Yeah, I do. I have my own. Yeah.
Oh, do you know the history of ketchup? Anybody? Ketchup. Heinz didn't want me to let the secret out. The original recipe came from China, and it was a hot sauce. It was a dipping hot sauce. And so when Heinz brought it back, he played with the recipe a little bit, cooled it down, changed it up and stuff, and that's where ketchup came from.
Wow.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So when the Chinese say they invented ketchup, they did. That was and it was the original name was something like however it's pronounced in Chinese, but it was something similar to ketchup.
Cat soup.
And so, yeah.
Still didn't catch that yet, I guess.
Cat soup. Mm-hmm.
Your dogs are doing their job.
Yeah. Cat soup.
Yeah. Nobody is ever going to come into my house. I got a white poodle named Smelly Ellie that would rip their balls off.
Smelly Ellie, I like that.
I think that was part of it, Michelle. About one of the things he took out was the horseradish. That sounds familiar.
I don't know Cosmic Cultivators. The recipe is very different. It's different than any ketchup that I've ever had. So it's more like a barbecue sauce.
What's wrong with that? I like barbecue sauce.
I'm just saying it's different than normal ketchup.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Hey, Howie.
Hi, Howie.
Hey, Howie.
I love Howie.
Okay, we're coming up on 8:30. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Did 2 hours this evening. We've had fun. So I guess someone was saying that some of the Christmas videos are on YouTube now.
Yeah, you have to watch them with commercials unless you have the premium tube or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Jerome B. Farm and Homestead. Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, I know. I just love having it on DVD because I can go and pick out because someone came with some of the bonus stuff too, so I don't have to go hunting for, The Year Without a Santa Claus or Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer or any of the other cool ones. So yeah, Gear, it's early. All right, Gear, you set up a live stream and everybody will come over there to you. So,
set up the after party.
Yeah, someone else running an after party. Where the heck is Carol?
Carol is taking time off this week as well.
Okay.
I don't blame her.
So she's totally taking time off, not even coming on to other people's lives.
Yeah. But
yeah.
Her husband is off all this week too for Christmas, and so it makes it hard.
Yeah. Yeah, too bad she can't get him hooked on YouTube too.
Mm-hmm.
All righty, folks. Well, yeah, we're going to wrap it up here. Thanks for coming in. Anybody wants to do an after party, hurry up, put it out there. StreamYard's easy. Heck, it's a lot easier than Zoom or anything else and a lot more secure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, folks.
I miss you, Nikki. I love
you. I love you too.
So, I'm just catching up with things come flying through here.
Yes, Merry Christmas, everybody, and I'm sure you'll probably see me sometime more this week too. But
yeah,
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. I hope it's a good one, even though it doesn't feel like Christmas this year. It doesn't.
Why, just because you don't have 2 feet of snow outside and you're not freezing to death?
Well, I'm still freezing to death, but no, we don't have 2 feet of snow.
And we still have a little snow that didn't melt away, but we got more coming in on Wednesday, noonish, supposedly.
Yeah, I can live without the snow.
Yeah.
But you know what? Didn't break my heart at all not having snow. I was born and raised in San Diego, so I'm not used to it at Christmas. Break my heart. I'm back in the South. No more snow at Christmas. Darn.
Yeah, but you can't go to the beach.
I can go to the beach. I'm only about 4 hours away from Atlantic Beach, North Carolina.
San Diego, how far were you away from the beach? 30 minutes? 40 minutes?
Probably about an hour. I was out in the east part of the county.
Okay. Yeah. All right, folks. Thank you for coming by. Stay safe, stay happy, stay prepped, and we'll see you later.